What a funny story, Adam.
Hello, doggy.
But how would you like to pay for all those laughs we just had about your sad story?
We didn't have many laughs, so it'd be pretty cheap.
It would.
Would be
Yes,
cheap.
it would.
Which brings us to our next topic. Company in Spain, a comedy club, is using facial recognition technology in order to charge patrons their ticket. They are paying per laugh. The company charges pretty much about 30 cents a laugh, and it caps off around 24, I think it was euros. So it's not like you're going to get stiffed really badly if you think someone's hilarious, but it also prevents the patron from overpaying for stand-up comedy that's not funny at all.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does Spain have a very big stand-up
Not that I know
community?
of. I like to think of myself as in that community.
Yeah.
And
What?
I'm in the stand-up comedy community.
Oh, I thought you meant
The Spanish.
Spanish.
The Spanish
stand-up
stand-up
community.
See.
No, I'm just a really big fan of stand-up comedy. I don't know anything about a Spanish
Comedian?
comedian. No. No, there's plenty of Spanish, like Spaniards, Spain type.
Yeah.
I don't know that there's a huge
Scene.
community. Yeah, I didn't know that. But
Well, I think they're just trying to break ground on a new technology or a new way to do things.
right,
Yeah.
it's pretty cool.
But I mean, when they do things like that, it's good and bad. It's good for the patron, and I guess it's good for the company because they would be building a better rapport, I guess, with the public by providing better comedians. You know, to ensure that they're going to make money on a show instead of losing money on a show.
Right.
I had questions.
Well, my only concern with that, let me jump in here.
Thanks.
Yeah. My only concern with that is how do they know that everybody reacts to comedy the same way? Because people don't.
What do you mean?
Well, they're the people
People
that...
aren't crying at stand-up comedy.
Yeah,
shows.
I mean,
That's
typically
true.
most people laugh when something's funny.
Well, no,
but please explain.
Hear me out.
I'm hearing.
We all know people that don't really ever laugh at funny stuff.
Or people that go, "That's so funny."
Exactly. We all know at least one person that just goes, "That was funny. That's really funny.
That's
That's
true.
good."
That's true.
And they could be having a blast, but they may not be chuckling like everybody else does.
That person's going to come out with a cheap bill.
That's what I'm saying.
They could win every time. I'd pay 24 every night. Doesn't matter. Not
Every
intentionally.
night, even if it was a bad comic.
I mean,
I think it's
laugh a lot. I
overcomplicated. I don't
fucking.
Do you go into comedy shows like, I'm going to laugh, this is going to be hilarious
Yes.
no matter what?
That is the way that you should go to a
You
comedy
should,
show.
yeah.
You should never go and say, well, this motherfucker better make me laugh
That's
or
true.
I want my money back. You should go in and say, I hope I have the time of my life.
Right.
And I'm going to give this guy more laughs just to kind of get the show going. Maybe it's not that funny, but I'm going to give it to this guy so that maybe the show gets going and makes it better. Yes, you want to make it better. You never want to take away from the guy just because you're not enjoying it.
That's like a heckler's mentality.
I've said it before, I fucking hate hecklers.
Speaking of hecklers, there's also, people are suggesting that hecklers get charged more
They should.
for heckling.
No, they shouldn't get charged money. They should get thrown the fuck out. There should be a zero tolerance rule for fucking hecklers, man. They should be just tossed. As soon as somebody opens their fucking mouth in the middle of a show, they should be tossed. Comedy shows should have bodyguards like it was like a club. Like you paid $30 to get in, they should have big fucking bodyguards waiting, and as soon as somebody says, I could do better, you just snatch his
Execute
ass
them.
up
Oh.
and just
Shoot him right in
shoot
the
him
back
in the
of the
back of the
head.
head. I swear to God, they should be executed.
Well,
They should be taken out and euthanized.
tell us how you really feel, Mark.
This segment brought to you by Hatred, the game.
I mean, honestly, they should be tossed.
I wish there was a game where you could play a guy that walks into a comedy club
And just murders
executes
everyone.
I'd feel a lot
hecklers.
better if I could play that.
Oh man,
We hear you, Marco.
seriously.
I feel the same way about hecklers. I think they're the scum of the earth. I don't understand why they even go out. Why would you even put yourself in that position? Why would you pay money just to try to be the star for that night? Is that what it is?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Maybe
Anyway,
YouTube.
it's besides the point.
Right, like that person bought a ticket to go into the show.
Yeah.
Seriously, they paid money to
Well-
see this person just to fuck with him.
And that goes further into Marco's point. You go into a show because you want to be entertained. You go there happily, hoping that the person will be funny. You don't go in there going, better be funny. I don't think he's going to be funny, though.
Well, hopefully, with this, or without the heckler charge, it would deter hecklers, because then it wouldn't be like, well, I'm paying all this for a shitty show.
Right.
It wouldn't be like, oh, I'm only paying 30 cents for a shitty show.
Right, if you don't laugh, you just don't pay any money. You just leave and...
I mean, which is incentive on itself. I mean, if you aren't like one of those people that's just like, my time is money,
Right.
then it's incentive to just shut up.
Right, and if you know that, you know, 5 minutes in, the guy's not very funny, you're not laughing, you didn't pay anything, you just bounce.
Right.
True.
That's the sensible thing.
Yeah.
That's what sensible humans do. I don't know about how that's actually going to happen.
Yeah. The problem with a lot of, especially comedy shows, is some people go there just to get drunk and then act ridiculous.
Yeah, that's where the hecklers come from. They get messed up, and then they start fucking with people.
Right.
How does the facial recognition go for, like, how does it pick up every person there? How big is the room? Like,
it's on the back of all the seats. There's an iPad on the back of every seat.
Gotcha.
And then there's just like a camera. Okay.
Makes sense.
Right.
What if you just hide your face the whole show?
I guess you don't get charged anything.
But do they like take you aside and like, hey, buddy, we know you were laughing.
Remove the burqa.
I don't know, man. It's like, there was nothing on a situation like that.
I mean, it's an
who would
interesting
go in there
idea,
with,
but there's a lot of things. There's a lot of questions.
I mean,
that
they
need
brought
to be
up they
answered.
brought up that, you know, what if someone goes in there and purposely tries not to laugh,
Right.
you know, and it's just like,
What do they
like,
do then?
that's one of the downfalls of the technology.
Yeah.
Like, it's all, you know, it's honor based on the customer, hoping that the theater provides a good show, and honor based by the theater to the people that they would actually, you know, genuinely laugh.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, most people would. I think people doing that, it's like 2 or 3 out of like, you know, 30, 40 people.
Right.
It'd be 2 or 3 people doing that shit.
As long as you're able to forget that you're being monitored the entire time.
This
You
is
just have a
another
good
thing.
time.
Like, that would bother me.
That's a weird thing, yeah, to have that camera on you.
That's
the
what I was
whole
going to
time.
say, is that
It would make a lot of people self-conscious.
Yeah, I don't think that would fly in the States,
And
especially.
it makes it even worse for the comedian,
Yeah.
because now
You have a grading scale.
Yeah,
Right.
everything depends on how well you perform.
Right.
Instead of like, it was nervous enough being up on stage. Public speaking is the #1 fear in America. It makes it even worse, because now there's added pressure. If you suck,
There's numerics
You're
to
losing
it.
the
everybody
club
knows.
money.
Yeah, you're never gonna get a gig at that
Yeah.
club again.
Because you could bomb and come back and have a good show, but if you bomb enough that like the club actually loses money, why are they going to bring you back?
Right.
You know?
There's more stakes on it now.
Yeah, that's tough, man. That's a tough gig.
Yeah, I don't see that succeeding and like being a big thing.
I don't know why all these companies are trying so hard to like introduce face recognition software and fucking fingerprint software and all this. What's wrong with just fucking a number code on your phone? Why do you have to fucking press your fucking thumb on
The
it?
whole idea behind it is that it makes it more secure, air quotes, because nobody can duplicate your fingerprint, because nobody can duplicate your face.
I guess. But when the shit is still so faulty, just,
Well, I mean, baby steps. The internet was slow as shit when it first started.
good point.
You know who can duplicate a face though?
Hold on to it.
Yeah, you got it. You got it. I got it.
Who the hell does this shit?
Were you Chris Tucker?
I guess that was me. I'm Chris Tucker. Who the hell does that shit, man? Is this what you want? Please.
Carter.
So, Mark, you get that PlayStation camera?
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Why didn't you fucking remind me?
I was busy working everybody on Destiny.
Working?
Dude, he
He
had a
wrecked shop?
race game.
Wreck shop,
Oh,
son.
yeah.
Shit was good.
It was-
I had 2 solid rounds.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty cool. I haven't played in a little while.
Yeah, you haven't.
I got NBA 2K. I'm living my dreams of
Yeah, I
being
know.
an NBA superstar.
With your pale face.
Yeah, but it's weird now.
I got
Because- what?
I'm sorry, go ahead.
No.
With your pale face. No, his face wasn't pale.
The newer one was better. Because you did
It's-
during the day, right?
It's better, yeah. I mean, the face looks just like me.
Yeah.
It does, but it's
Except
so
you're a little
strange.
more Asian, though.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
Adrian
what's up
said.
with that? Why didn't you
know.
bother scanning again? You can though, right? It won't overwrite the game. It'll just change your face.
I can't scan it anymore. I've already started my contract and everything. Got 2 10-day contracts. Now I got a year contract. I'm about to start for the Orlando Magic.
Oh my god!
Boy, I'm telling you, living my dreams.
Playing alongside Oladipo.
It's very He's 2-guard. I'm
Marco
the point.
Dupa, Oladipo.
I'm running the point. I'm a score first point guard though. I don't pass the ball. I score points.
Of course you do. You're like Kobe.
But it's there are choices and voices. Like they were talking about how they're going to make it more diverse and make it more, they're talking about bringing people in and like it's your time
Right.
now. That's the whole advertisement. # your time has come.
Voice options are white guy, black guy.
No, it's black guy and deeper voice black guy.
Oh my god.
There's no white voice.
What?
It's just
Really?
black guy and deeper voice black
my
guy.
God.
That's it.
Should have kept Gavin.
Just having it's so strange seeing my face and then seeing this dude who's like, yeah, man, came to ball, man, came to ball. You know what I'm saying? Blah, blah. It's like, why does every NBA player have to talk like that? You think there's not one white dude who wants to play in the NBA?
Hey guys, how's it going?
Like, why can't I have that voice? Or just like, something in between. Like, yeah, how you guys doing, man? I'm ready
I think
to
it'd be
play some
cool if they're
basketball.
like, we'll get you even more into the game. Here's a script to read off.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was thinking that too. It would be so cool to just you say a couple of like select words. They get like some kind of voice recognition software.
Not for like the story, mind you.
Just
but,
like-
for like maybe like
Pass me the
in-game,
ball.
something like that.
Well, because what they have, it's kind of like you make your own choices kind of thing. It's like you can start dictating the personality of the character by having, but you only get 2 answers to each question. So you do like a halftime interview and be like, so how do you think the game is going? What do you think you need to do on offense to play a little better? One answer would be like, well, we need to kind of distribute the ball more. We need to get the game in. You need to get everybody involved. And then the other answer is like, they need to get me the motherfucking ball. I'm trying to score out here. Like, it's like either you be a dickhead or a fucking pussy. Like, that's the only thing that they want this guy to be. So it's still not where it needs to be. Suffice to say. Anyway.
So Adam, who makes duplicates?
Well, actually, my question to you was, do you know who could replicate a face?
Yeah, there you go. I was close to that.
Yeah, you were close. Okay.
Who replicates a face, Adam?
John Travolta.
That's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Yep.
Where are you going with this?
Yeah.
Nowhere. That was just my aside. Because you were saying it was more secure than, putting in a code.
That was a while ago,
Yeah,
man.
you brought it back.
Wow.
I know.
I went into a tangent.
How long
about
did you
NBA
hold on to
2K
that?
You told me to hold on. I held on.
No, but that was you held it even before the tangent.
Man. Wow.
I've been holding.
Still holding.
Still holding.
Still holding.
Why didn't you interject?
We had a good conversation going.
Yeah.
I was not a part of it because I was holding.
And then you just completely derail everything.
Just gotta get it in there. Couldn't hold it for much longer.
What the fuck, man?
Wrap us up, Marco.
All right. So I think that's about it.
Yeah.
I think that's where we're gonna wrap this pretty bitch up with a bow.
What the hell just happened?
We're gonna call it a night. That's a
It's really rude.
From all of us to you, my name is Mr. Dupa.
I'm
Drunk Dave
Obesius.
Romero, Obesius, still interjecting and interrupting.
Now he is.
John Travolta.
All right, this was the One Baron Podcast, everybody. Have a great night.